So I'm going to use this glass jar. I'm not going to use the lid. It's just a pantry jar. I got this at the Goodwill for about $5 or $6. And I'm going to use this. I leave a tip jar for my bartender at our party. I think what we're going to do with this jar is I'm going to put some wood bend on it. We're going to paint it red, white, and blue. Paint Pixie paint to paint the wood bend. And we're going to just kind of put it up around this jar, red, white, and blue. I've got 2 different kinds of wood bend we're going to use. We're going to use this bigger trim on the bottom and then this one in the middle. So this will be red, white, and blue. I'm going to keep the top glass, and this will be a great little tip jar that I can use over and over again for our parties. I already did kind of pre-measure my wood bend, but I'm going to paint it first beforehand. If you got flatten out all this wood bend, and then we're going to paint it. So this is kind of going to be like our design here on this tray. And we're going to get it painted. And I'm going to paint one of these blue, one of these red. Let's see, red. These are going to be white, and then one of these is going to be red, one of these is going to be blue. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. This is going to be the Paint Pixie metallic paint in Crimson Tide. So that's the red. Okay. Okay, we have our jar, a little tip jar. Here's my plan. Okay, I'm gonna start at the bottom. So this is the blue piece. Gosh, guys, I hope this works. There's my glue. I'm going to just wrap this around here. Now I did make this a little bit long, so I am going to cut that because you know wood bend can be stretched just a little bit. So I'm test the length first. Okay, see, that is perfect. They will meet and it will stretch just a little bit. So I'm going to heat this up again just a little bit. And then we're going to throw some wood glue, and of course, once it gets on there, and then you just heat it up. It will stick on there, and then you just want to make sure that you push that together. So I'm not worried about that. Hold that there, and then we're going to add the white pieces. But see, as we got so far, beautiful blue. We're going to make this look like a little flag. All right, so next pieces are going to be these white pieces because I'm going to do red, white, and blue. Okay. And then we're just going to hold that together, press that all down. Okay. See, okay, so I kind of screwed up the blue when I cut it, you know, how I cut it after, but I'm just going to throw some blue paint on there. All right, so now we have the red, and the red is going to go on here. I'm going to warm it up and then see if I have to cut any of it before I... Come on, y'all, isn't that so pretty? I was thinking love, and then pulling out some of the flag stuff from Totally Dazzled last year. I think I have one that says USA, so it'd be like Love USA. See? Wouldn't that be cute? Flying Air Force flag for me. God bless you. Thank you for your service, Quanah. Yes, on Rub and Buff. We could just try it, and here's the thing. If we don't like it, I could just repaint over it. It's not a big deal. Right here in the middle. USA with that little, like, Love USA or something. I don't know. We have to play around with that from the mystery packs. This is a little bit of Rub and Buff. I'm going to squeeze here. I've got my gold Rub and Buff. I'm not going to use my fingers. I'm going to use this little brush. I just take some on my brush, and we're going to do the blue. And all I'm going to do is kind of like flat line it. Look at that. Is that not so pretty? And I think I have some patriotic ribbon. Hang on. All right, what does that look like? Oh, I like that. That looks cute. Okay, so here, see, it's like this fringy stuff, and it's kind of like the same color red. So then I'm going to tone it down with this twine, and I'm going to put this. cute this is. Not gonna lie. I love this. So what if I put love from the mystery pack here? Okay, let me just use hot glue and then you guys see how I did that? I kind of stuck that up in there. It says love, and then I was gonna do USA. Oh, maybe I'll just do it right down the middle. Love. Flag, and then do the flag right here. Is go all the way around with the, I mean, I have more of that stuff. But yeah, I'm going to play around with it. And I think I might go ahead and add some stuff all the way around. But what do you guys think? Cute. It kind of reminds me of like an old vintage, it's got like an old 60s flair kind of to it. I don't know.
Totally Dazzled sells sparkling rhinestone wedding supplies. Check us out at totallydazzled.com. But before you do, click up here and download our free printable sparkle quotes. Or click down here and watch one of our other awesome tutorials.